Heyo, my Planet Coaster friends, Johnny5 Alive here, and welcome back to another episode of Coaster Spotlight. We got a very special one for you guys today. We got something crazy going on for today's video, guys. This is a very unique coaster. We're looking at the Hunted and the Hunter, created by Homebanner, and there's quite a surprise in store for you guys, so stay tuned and let's check it out. Alright, so this was sent in by one of our Discord expert builders, Homebanner, and he says, "Hey Johnny, this is my first creation since, I guess, 3 months. Take a ride on the hybrid Barghest coaster before the update. I guess you will love it. Please check out the path video so you can set up the paths right. All pictures, videos, and songs should not get flagged. I checked it. Best, Homebanner." Alright, so what's so unique about this, guys, is he has built a steel hybrid coaster. With the new update, you're able to swap trains, but you can't swap a steel hybrid into a Barghest. So what he's done is he's built the steel hybrid, and then he's built a Barghest underneath it and matched the tracks seamlessly. But he's not only done that, he's done it twice. So there's 2 boarding stations on this, so they're 2 separate Barghests, and they both follow the tracks exact. So when you're looking at here and you see a steel hybrid coaster, it's not just a steel hybrid coaster. It's 3 coasters on top of each other, sandwiched together. So one is the Hunter and one is the Hunted, and they follow each other in kind of like a chase. So very unique. We've never really seen anything like this before in terms of all 3 of combinations. We saw the Sheriff and the Bandit created by, I want to say, Brad Hamilton. I'm unsure. I think that's correct. And he did a chase where they kind of followed the same track and pursued each other and then veered off. But this one is on a completely unique coaster track. So really cool concept here, and it seems like it's going to be a very exciting episode with some really cool features. We'll talk more about the setup near the end of the video, because if you guys download this blueprint and put it in your park, you may find that it's not working properly or you can't set up the queue. He's got 2 stations at the front at the boarding station. They're 2 different station platforms, and you can't just directly connect a queue to it because it shows up red. So what you got to do is you kind of have to build the exit first and then build from the exit to the queue, and it snaps together. I'll give a little demonstration of this at the end of the video so you guys can see what's going on. And he also has a demonstration of his own on his Steam Workshop page. So you guys should be able to figure it out, but if you're just going to go in there and wing it, you're going to run into some troubles. So be sure to check out the guides or stay to the end of the video if you plan on downloading this blueprint. So I think I said everything I want to say about this. Actually, you know what? There's some pictures and songs for the ride that he said. I downloaded the songs, I downloaded the pictures, I hooked it all up, but you have to refresh the songs in order for them to work, but I can't figure out where the pictures are supposed to go. So I wasn't able to refresh those. I don't see billboards anywhere. So hopefully everything works out for the best, but I've looked around pretty hard and I don't see any billboards. So Homebanner, if you're watching this, leave a comment down in the YouTube messages and let us know what those pictures are for, because I can't seem to see any billboards here. So, alright, enough of that, guys. Let's check out the ride stats and jump on this amazing creation. Alright, guys, so as you can see here, we have the Steel Vengeance hybrid coaster, but this is just a track, and look at here. There's no boarding station. The track ends here, the boarding station is deleted. As you can see, it cuts off and then begins again here. And then he's wedged in a Hunter, and that's the boarding station here, and a Hunted, and that's the boarding station here. Really cool concept here, and as you can see, the track is laid out underneath it somewhere. It's kind of hard to see, but it's there. Yes, it is. So really cool concept here. So the Hunted, we got a 5.04 excitement, 3.49 fear, and a 0.65 nausea. Here's the rest of the results if you want to see them, and I'm going to assume the other one is pretty much the same, almost. A little bit less excitement, 4.86, 3.4 fear, and a 0.64 nausea. Pretty darn close. All right, so let's dive on into it and give it a go. Boom! There it is, everybody. Quite a cool experience. Now, you did have something going on with this block section up here where they were kind of combining together. What you might want to do is reduce the brakes on the first one that comes in. That way it stays a little bit ahead. That would probably fix it. I don't know if it worked on your trial run, but is giving me different results here. But I guess it is what it is. A little bit strange, but it also kind of fits because it's like the hunter caught the hunted for a second there. Here we go. We can take a close look at it. I guess it's just slowing down naturally, isn't it? I guess the only way to fix that is add another booster in there somewhere before it, where it gets a little bit more speed, but it's a little bit hard to go back and fix that with all these tracks on top of each other. So I guess it's kind of unavoidable at this point. All right, it looks beautiful at nighttime, by the way. Looks really great, and I love the footprint of this. It's a great compact. You can path all the way around the outside. If we go to daytime here, you could see he's added in a couple shops at the back, some bathrooms as well. Yeah, it fits really well, fencing all the way around. I love seeing blueprints like this. Now, we got to talk about the pathing for a sec here, guys, and something to point out for Homebanner. You have to re-upload your blueprint. As you can see, you have some bushes and rocks on the outside, which is going to cause problems for people placing it. And it also throws your widget off to the center here. So you might want to go back, remove those rocks, and re-upload it, as it is a little bit problematic. So for anyone wanting to set up the pathing, we're going to do a quick little tutorial here. He's also got a video on this, but this should be pretty quick to do. So you just do the exit first. Bang, 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 bang. And once you have that, you're pretty much good to go. You're obviously going to want to path the stairs down here, but this is all you need to really get going. So what you're going to do is you're going to take your cue and you're going to snap it here, run it across, and it clicks in. Now, for anyone wondering why you do it that way, and it works. You can't place it here. It's red. So if you try to set this up, it's not going to let you. And even if you try to like freeform it and, let's see here, float it up, it still doesn't want to connect, as you can see there. So you have to just path it from across and in. Delete those, pop it down, and there you go. So pretty simple setup. Once you've got that done, that's the hardest part, and you just angle snap through the queue. Pretty straightforward. And I also have to mention that I love the queue on this one. Go with the other one over here. It looks beautiful. Very nice. I really like how it's not symmetrical, where the queue is the same on this side. It all runs down together. And looks like one really long queue, but it's actually two separate queues for two different rides. And they're both getting equal amount of guests, so that's great. I'd say the only thing this really needs is a sign, maybe up here, Hunter or something, and that's about it. But yeah, beautiful artistry on the buildings, and what a crazy concept for the coaster design. Quite an incredible blueprint there from Homebanner. So there you go, guys. Follow the links down in the description below. Come drop Homebanner a rating, favorite it, subscribe to it, all that good stuff. I'm sure he would appreciate it. And that's going to do it for this episode of Coaster Spotlight. If you guys enjoyed, please be sure to smash that like button. If you're new to the channel, subscribe for more daily Planet Coaster videos. If you guys would like to support the show to keep it going, you can do so by becoming a patron. All right, everybody, thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Bye now.